It's Nolan.
Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show.
I said I'm A-Town finest, so put my game down, grinding. Was on them Greyhounds trying to get out of state. My assignment was hit the stage at a college, encourage kids they could do it. Told them how to reach greatness, some days you must be secluded. On my own shit, hang up the phone shit, they on some clown shit. I'm David, I stay with a stone for cracking your dome with. Play me, I come to your home and ring your alarm. Bitch, I'm crazy, this ain't just a song. Quit raising your tone, prick. I'm that nigga that number one spot, nobody can't top, I ain't even got job though. Big dog gon' run in my block, got the blade on chop, beat nigga like Nacho. Rent do nigga sell like rock, move bass, I not do me like Rocco. Spend a bitch, she say I'm guapo. No money, I say no hablo, no English. My screenplay, try to get stretched out like Bengay. Don't call me, let you and your friend on the line, try to put it on three-way. I'm Green Bay, I'm about my cheese, nigga run up the check like relay. Got leeway, I flip my style like I'm a lucha libre.
What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everybody's doing well out there this evening. In this video, we're going to be getting into Travis Scott. All right, we finally have a response from Travis Scott back to Pusha T. Unless you've been living under a rock for the last month or so, you should know that during the Clips rollout for their new album, Let God Sort 'Em Out, they've been talking about, or I should say Pusha T specifically, has been talking about Travis Scott, right? We got the So Be It record that came out a couple weeks ago, and the third verse of the song took everybody completely by surprise because who the fuck was he talking about? You cried in front of me. You died in front of me. Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me, right? A lot of people thought that was aimed at Kanye. But no, it was aimed at Kanye Jr. All right? Travis Scott, his son. Not his real son, but his metaphorical musical son. You know? So, they clarified it once the song came out. Same day, damn near, it was already being explained by Pusha. Them bars was aimed at Trav. I don't like that nigga. And the reason why I'm getting at that nigga is because we was in the studio putting together this motherfucking album that everybody is playing right now, loving, dissecting, playing top to bottom. The clarity on these niggas' vocals and the way that they pronounce their words is being spoken about. You get what I'm saying? And you're like, man, we putting together this album. We in Paris with Pharrell. We doing what the fuck we do. We back with our brother. And here this nigga come in prancing in the studio, jumping around, smiling in niggas' face, showing all 32 teeth and shit like he really fuck with us. I done already left good music. I done left Kanye in the past. Kanye already done caught a couple bars. You know what I'm saying? We in here just cooking up and shit. We got the whole LV staff in this bitch. They drawing up concepts. They got another motherfucker over here sewing. They got another motherfucker over here taking calls. Got another motherfucker over here when they done sewing, trying that bitch on, making sure it fit the silhouette of a human body. And here come this nigga. So he say, hey man, let me play you guys my album. Okay? See, y'all cooking up. I've been microwaving too. Oh shit. So he plays them the album. You know, they alright, that's cool, homie. Yeah. That's nice. You've been recording. You certainly been recording. But in the back of their head, they're like, this nigga ain't here wasting our motherfucking time, nigga. So then, next thing you know, the album comes out and something they didn't hear in the original was on there. Meltdown featuring Drake, dissing Pharrell. Taunting Pharrell. Oh, I bought your jewelry on the auction. I'm gonna melt it down. Fuck you. You been working with Pusha T. Of course I've been working with Pusha T. I grew up with fucking Pusha T, nigga. I'm always work with Pusha T. You know? So they like, man, we don't like that. This nigga already been pulling moves like this in the past. He get down just like his daddy. Crew hopping. Smiling in a nigga's face, talking shit. Then go hang with the niggas he be talking shit about. And we got to look at this motherfucker and just see him smiling, showing all 32. You know what I'm saying? Pusha ain't like that shit. Pusha would like the nigga on with the banana and belly. I don't like that shit. So, his name's been getting drugged through the mud for weeks. There was speculation that Travis Scott had something to do with those tour numbers coming out from the clips last week, right before the album dropped. People were saying that Trav was going to move up his Jackboys 2 release in order to, I guess, compete with the clips or try to overshadow the release of their project. That wasn't successful. We even got a surprise Justin Bieber release on the same day as the clips, which was not planned. That didn't do the job, Def Jam. But now we have an official response from Travis Scott. Now, I can't play said response because copyright is going too crazy. You know what I mean? And you know, we gotta worry about the health of the channel. But we will look at the lyrics of what he had to say. I did play this record. The song is called Champain Vacay. I went and listened to it before I came on here just to hear what was going on. You got an appearance from Waka Flocka Flame on there doing some bow, bow, waka, waka, waka. You know, he's doing his trademark ad libs all over there. You know, that's cool. Loud as fuck. Not really serving much of a purpose, but it builds energy nonetheless. And then we finally get to a verse, okay? A verse from Travis Scott. Let me go ahead and share my screen so we can just read through the lyrics on this verse real quick. He's not a lyrical rapper, which is one of the reasons why Pusha T also don't fuck with him. He says, I don't like rappers that don't rap. This is a prime example. So he comes in and he says, back and I'm causing a stir. How the fuck I got the drink out in Europe? Okay, so I guess he smuggled some shit to Europe. Shawty keep twisting her hair. She wanna see how the Jackboys move. Spit on the mic, baby. Check 1, 2. You know, spit on the mic, give me some brain. A little actua, as they say. Couple of killers, I'm flying private. I ain't even gotta check my tools. So he said he got the drink with the private jet. And he got his gun on that bit. I ain't even got to check my tool. I'm flying private, bitch. I got all type of shit in here. I got the lean. I got the motherfucking Glockafella. And whatever else you want. You say they wonder why I don't want to fuck with niggas. Remember when they want to fuck with niggas. Okay, you say, hey, I ain't. Well, that kind of goes against everything you're saying. Because the problem Pusha has with you is you fuck with everybody. You talking about you wonder why you don't fuck with niggas, but you right here fucking with everybody. That's the problem. Remember when they wasn't fuck with niggas. So you say, man, I remember when y'all wasn't fuck with me. Probably because you was bringing stolen beats and songs to the studio acting like it's yourn. Nick. I changed the city from all that I know. I'm trying to bring a Grammy back to the mo. Soon as she see me, she open her throat. Okay. Call her Little Caesar. She hot, and ready to go. Okay. Little Caesar with the hot and ready pizza. Okay. I don't like turning up none of my hoes. Shit that I hit, niggas never would know. Okay. Damn. You say, I don't like turning up none of my hoes. He's not gonna make no more of his ladies famous. He don't want no more famous joints. Ain't nobody overshadowing me no more. I ain't turning up none of these jokers. Shit that I hit will always be a mystery. Who you been with, Trap? Question mark. You not my shit, that's Twinsky. Damn. He say, even if I am fucking you, that's just my twin. That's just Twinsky right there. She ain't really nobody. Fuck me good, get an AMG Bensky or a brand new Lamsky. Okay? So I ain't owning up to you in public, but I will get you some new wheels. Look at the motherfucking wheels. Niggas be praying they turn me down whole time, nigga. I been geeked. Yeah. Hitting your bitch whole time you been sleep. I could have swore that's what happened to you. Anyway. Walked in the LV, 10 chains, feeling like a nigga just walked in 10 deep. Walked in LV. That's interesting. Niggas talking about Louis Vuitton, ain't? So he walked in LV with 10 chains on, feeling like a nigga just walked in 10 deep. Okay? Is that supposed to be a double? Feeling like I walked in 10 deep, like 10 niggas, but then also the 10 deep brand, which we ain't seen 10 deep in a while. Where they at? They used to be kind of fire. Feeling like I just walked in 10 deep, which is a lot less expensive than LV, but he buying that shit up, the LV, like it's 10 deep. Maybe. Or he could just be walking in his 10 chains feeling like he walked in 10 deep. Like, nigga, I'm so secure with my motherfucking jewels on. I feel like I got 10 niggas behind me and I'm by myself. Nigga, come do something. Come try me. Come get this shit, nigga. Come try some. Could be that. He said, yeah, man. I swear these old niggas kill me. Ooh, now he age shaming when he's in his mid-30s. Know my YNs feel me. They just want the real me. Blue Bugatti, I'm dodging TMZ. Here we go with the TMZ. Made 100 off pushing T's. Now my phone on D&D. He say, I'm in my Bugatti. I'm dodging TMZ, nigga. You couldn't TMZ it because I ain't around. I'm speeding in my Bugatti. And I made 100 off pushing T's, nigga. 100,000, 100 million. Which one is it? Either way, that's a awesome accomplishment. But here we go with the Pushin' T. He used his name in a bar. I made 100 off Pushin' T's. I ain't got to worry about Pushin' T because I'm pushing T-shirts out this bitch. Huh? I'm Cactus Jacking on you hoes. Now my phone on D&D. Don't bother me, nigga. That what he say? I just made a pay the fee. I just made a stay for keeps. Riding shit, it never leaks. You know how many T's I... Okay. We got a Bun B piece. Paul and Juicy and them was the last niggas to fly. Cause they was not going nowhere without it. And when the goddamn excursion came, that was it for them. They damn sure wasn't flying, cause now they could bring as many niggas as they want. They got enough room for clothes, DJ, turntable, sticks, weed, liquor, all that shit. All in one motherfucking truck, nigga. Alright, so that Bun B piece at the end, that's like a behind the scenes conversation that Bun B had with Travis Scott, talking about how, niggas ain't used to like to fly. You know what I'm saying? Because they couldn't fly out and have they shit on them like they want. So once the excursion hit the scene, the Ford excursion, the big boy truck, nigga just started whipping the big boy truck all through the 50, all through the 50 states. You know what I'm saying? Getting to the shows. You know what I mean? Wherever we got to be, bitch, we driving. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if we got to go from Texas to motherfucking San Diego. We driving. Okay? Don't give a fuck if we gotta go from goddamn Miami to Detroit, nigga, we driving. So we could have the weed, even though, of course, you taking chances by traveling with it. We could have the motherfucking tool in the car just in case niggas want a trip. Now, the thing about Bun B being at the end of this song is because after Pusha T released his diss, Bun B came out and said that he expects for Travis Scott to respond. He said, I think he's going to respond. You might hear something as soon as this weekend. Now, that was a couple weeks ago. We didn't get nothing as soon as that weekend. But sounds like he must have been cooking up as soon as that weekend so that he could have something on the tape in time to release it on the same day as the clips. Now, I'm sure I probably conveyed those lyrics in a way that might make the uninitiated person may say, oh, I might need to go check that song out. He made it sound kind of decent. It ain't gonna sound like that when you press play. All right? I guarantee it. But I guess we're living in a space now where at bare minimum, if he responds, you get an E for effort, right? I made 100 off pushing T's. Really just kind of solidified Pusha's point about you not being a rapper that raps. So I highly doubt that you're going to get a response. Pusha T's already been, the clips have already been doing interviews. Pusha's like, man, I'm not in a space to be going back and forth with niggas. I'm really not trying to diss nobody. I'm not trying to dissect nobody's character on a record right now. I don't see that being a pertinent thing. So just leave me alone. So if anybody is really like holding their breath, expecting to see like this championship bout between Pusha T and Travis Scott, former Good Music president versus a nigga still holding the flower. Is he even still a Good Music artist? Ain't Good Music over with? He might still be under contract though. Let me see. Cat is Jack Epic. Okay, so Good Music is out the... Okay. So there's that. But it's not enough. Just to do a weak name flip, that is not enough. Especially not the way that nigga got at your ass. Especially not the way the nigga done clowned your ass in these interviews. Hey, good job for saying something, because you could have ignored it and act like it never happened. But I would say even if this song was played among your fans, I don't think they're going to be all that impressed. Now, Aiden Ross probably jumped through the fucking roof. Aiden Ross probably jumped out a window without the shit even being open. Literally jumped through a glass window. Oh my God, he dissed him. Same way he did at the show when Drake dissed LeBron with the 6-23, but not LeBron. But yeah, man. Travis Scott, I hope you're taking notes, sir. The era that you existed in, where you could just do the little diddy dum dum pippity pop boos with a little melody on it and some auto tune. The people ain't responding to that shit the same way. Now that's not to say that Travis Scott dedicated fans, day one fans, ain't gonna, run it up. You feel me? That nigga re-rocked his old mixtape and released that shit, and they ran that bitch up to #1. So I'm not saying that he's not gonna get support, but as far as the culture side of hip hop, the side of hip hop that actually pays attention to bars and lyrics, and if there's a diss, we're gonna look at it and evaluate it for the merit of its lyrics. That's not gonna cut the cheese, my brother. But more power to you. Let me know what y'all think of all this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, become an insider. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be good out there. Peace.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rags. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mile. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I've been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but you run no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.